Good YouTube, man. Back with another video, and we gonna be reacting today to Yungeen reacting to his own documentary. Like, I know a lot of stuff about Yungeen, but I don't know everything about Yungeen. So let's just get into it. I actually started liking Yungeen a while ago. Somebody had put me on him, and he's fire. I'm not gonna lie. I like all of them for real. I like Yungeen. I like Fully. I like all of them, bro. So I don't choose no sides when it comes to other people probably, you feel me? And I just think they should. I know it's too much problems that them didn't happen before, but I feel like they just like what is it? They not on the same side. They not against each other. They just live like, you know what I mean. They just living. You know what I mean. I forgot how the word go, but we'll just get into a video from that.
I didn't wanna fail you. I go to hell for you.
Yo.
I know the side of you.
I was about to skip.
So I'm on some shit. I'm like, alright.
Jacksonville police have arrested
That we started real life.
victim of the quadruple shooting.
All you heard was.
Yeah, he was a victim of
The
three.
local rapper who survived a shooting near the St. John's Town Center earlier this week.
You know, they take my hand, I dropped my phone.
And behind
You know what I never realized? Why they sent him to jail. I never understood that part.
bars.
I ain't gonna lie, I had the rawest goals. No kids. Mercy.
Victim of the quadruple shooting.
All you heard was.
The local rapper who survived a shooting near the St. John's Town Center earlier this week.
You know, they take my hand, I dropped my phone.
And behind bars.
I just blink out.
And he had no gun on him that night.
I'm like, little brother, I got you. Just open the door.
Shit, live for the day. Shit, we might die tomorrow.
Life on the line, I
That's
die
a
for
fact.
You. You gonna die for me.
You've been dealing for so much, it's like you get used to that shit.
You gotta be more than a soldier to make it through Jacksonville.
They cut right here. You either walk through this cut to another neighborhood back there. Shit. We run through the cut, running from the police, jumping out of the car, run through the neighborhood. Just little cut we run, but the police done closed it up.
Damn, I really miss Bad.
Oh, he was a good child. He used to run around with his diaper on. He had long hair. The only person he liked to really stay is under me.
That's his mom.
Me and Trayvon.
She's my best friend. I know nobody got me, she got me.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Every gangster, every one of them, bro, they mama is they heart and soul. You feel me? I ain't get that privilege to grow up with my mama or be around my mama ever really. Like for like, you know what I mean, for a good amount of time. Like if I ever was around her, it probably was like a couple months out of my childhood, but like nothing crazy. I ain't grow up with her, you know what I mean? But my auntie is like the closest thing to my mama. And I love her to death. You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? We ain't never had nothing. I got 7 brothers on my mama's side. And like, we grew up with no daddy. My dad was doing 15 years in prison. My other brother's daddy, their daddy was in prison too.
That's that cycle.
Plenty nights when he sleep. You feel what I'm saying? My little brothers.
Plenty nights ain't you ain't sleep either.
Like, they ain't really know as much until like they got like to a certain age. They knew, but they ain't know for real.
That's just like with me. It's like with me, right? Because I got 2 brothers. I got some other brothers too, but this is like between. It's a whole story, but my mom and my dad, my birth mom and dad, my mom got another son, which I grew up with, kinda, and then I grew up with my little brother mainly my whole life. My little brother ain't get to experience most of that. I ain't get the experience what my older brother did. You feel me? Like, it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of perpetual cycles. You feel me?
We're in Melissa right now, little apartments and shit. Know what I'm saying?
West side zone 4 shit.
Melissa look like he get cracking over there.
This the north side. That's where I record at 32209.
That look like Belglade. Every hood look the same, bro.
I say it out the way, say it in my lane.
Shab, Ace's DJ. Oh, that's his DJ.
5020 Cleveland apartment
Ace's
right down the
childhood
street from
friend.
here. Me, his big brothers, all we played football together. My brother bought around, bike around.
Ace's childhood friend.
Good relationship like that. But you know, Ace, he called me big brother. You know, I feed him knowledge, let him know what's real. You know, that's my little homie there.
I met Ace like, what, my 9th grade year?
Queso, this is old. Oh my God, look at Queso. Queso young as hell.
And then we had to move here, and then we had to move there.
I bet he
House
do.
got shot up, so we had to move from out of there. Went to Clay County. I wish we did went to Polk
Shot got
County.
your house
'Cause I
got
don't
shut
like
up.
them.
We in the trenches for real.
Man, why you ain't take me back, bitch? You ain't take me back. They go my granddaddy and they go AJ don't like that. This is Trisha for real. Huh? Interview.
My nigga so camera shot
And
to
my
it.
auntie, we on the corner store right here. I got mine.
Untalk that bitch now.
My uncle, you tripping.
This was like 10 years ago, gotta be.
They got the stove though.
Y'all know the case out there, huh? Yeah, but y'all ain't have permission to come in the store and all that, man. We can film in the store? No. You gotta ask.
Look at my nigga say.
Nah, we good, we good.
Get
I been going back
Look at my nigga say.
You can't get shit. We got this store, my auntie on this bitch.
Man, dog.
For real. You gotta pay for everything, for real.
Oh my gosh, dog. Y'all don't know.
Does his auntie actually own it?
Y'all don't like. Man, I ain't. Y'all don't even know. Feel to be like. Nobody.
Get it out. Get it out.
All my people. Owned.
Can't trust nobody. It's Jacksonville.
Is
Can't trust
his
no
dad
nobody.
out?
Shit.
Right now, anything can go down around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like,
for the day, shit, we might die tomorrow.
You gotta be on point.
Nah, I ain't saying just like losing somebody. I'm just saying like everybody that around me is gone. Cause y'all like
Let it out, bro. Let it out.
this way or die, nigga, jail, fight certain cases or life, or nigga, or this or nigga. It's just like I just be like, on this.
Free Scotty, free queso.
Just shut everybody out, and it's just like I don't feel like myself sometimes.
Right out here.
Damn.
in the bed, church, well.
Hey, listen, free Scotty, bro. That boy Scotty stayed solid in that interview, boy. He stayed solid for sure. Free queso too, man. I don't know him, but know their music. I like their music. I don't think they actually did it though.
Shit.
We got
You
smoke
never
with
know.
the
When
whole
one hand,
nigga.
most definitely, you ain't gonna catch us down bad.
You know what I'm
What
saying?
you talking about, nigga?
Killers are everywhere, all around the city. But they love me because I don't play the middleman. I don't play the middleman.
Whoa.
I just miss my niggas, twin. There's just a couple of us left. Like,
Hey, they got a weapon on each other.
miss my niggas, man.
See, there we go. It's out there, Jacksonville.
That's just like Belgrade, boy. That's just like Belgrade.
In the middle of the shit, though. I love my city. Like, it be real. It's real authentic, nigga. It's us.
Like straight coke and you're on fire. This whole arm, my son. Dice. Yeah, will make you laugh and make you cry.
Make you laugh, make you
Get
cry.
that call, your dog gone, your people gone, shit. But we've been dealing for so much, it's like you get used to that shit.
Like, oh, so-and-so just got shot. And like, oh, for real. That shit normal.
It's real. That's real.
He like, yeah.
I'm gonna take y'all to my city one time, bro.
First song I made, I was 14 years old. I was at Miller Park on the bench. Park got basketball court, little pond and shit. First song was called Stop Stalking Me. I was already going through shit, you feel what I'm saying? But like, me going through shit, that's how I vent to people. Like, I don't be wanting to talk. When you put them headphones in or play on the speaker, you gonna feel like you there with me. Like, damn.
I just heard them in the room singing a song, You Don't Want to Go to War With Me. And they asked me, like, could we do a video here? And I told them no.
Go to War. That was my first video I ever shot.
First video I seen on that Go to War. I knew he was gonna be son. Even when I first met him.
See, we always joke about how we gonna make it and all this shit. That's back then, you feel what I'm saying? And Trey's like, we gotta turn up on that bitch, you hear me?
Who Trey?
So, next thing that we'll go through beats, boom, boom. And then just that beat just hit me, boom. I'm like, fucking nigga don't wanna go to war with us. Like a nigga don't wanna go to war with me. I'm gonna die by me.
I'm gonna die by me, man.
Don't wanna go to war.
Oh yeah, I know that song.
And this bitch ass nigga snitched on me. This bitch ass nigga right here. This nigga's a bitch.
Is it that one? Oh,
bitch.
okay.
Fuck, nigga. He lied, nigga. Stop, man. Tucson, take your hand off that fuck, nigga. Bitch ass nigga.
Showed me the video. And I said, why do y'all did that video?
That boy told.
I told y'all don't do it.
He say, I don't know why he told. That boy really didn't. I don't know why. What you feel me? Keep on lyrics.
Police just coming through my.
Mama told me don't do the video. She know how I'm finna do the video. Look what she said. Look what she say. Look what she say. Like she know how I get down. Like she know I'm.
Showed me the video, and I said, why do y'all did that video in my house? And I told y'all don't do it. Just getting police just coming through my doors. Coming. They thought we had guns, but it wasn't no guns.
That's why I went to jail. Police.
Look at my hand, twin. They shot my fucking hand off, bro.
What?
My shit was still healing, bro.
Let me see.
Yeah, guns, but it wasn't no guns.
I gotta focus.
That's why I went to jail.
Look at my
Oh,
kicking through shit.
it's towed up.
Teams and shit, tank trucks, all that type of shit.
Damn.
Bitch shot my fucking hand off.
All
His hand off is crazy.
They mix up together and think they finna come find. You feel what I'm saying? But it was nothing like that. I'm always 3 steps ahead.
Tuck game so decent, cuz. Merch. That's tripping, twin.
I told that young and they trouble to form my for the kids. Juvenile detention.
Like, God, I gotta go back in. I gotta go hard. I gotta open up some more. Let them people see me for real.
Yeah, drop some more music, bro.
Ain't even want me around my people, dog. On the ankle monitor and shit, man. Gotta check in every fucking 5 minutes and shit. Bitches, man. Fucking with me, man. Let me.
Yeah, man, good vibes, baby.
My bad, y'all. This shit just be getting me like.
I go to the detention center, man. I'm finna go in there and talk to the kids and shit. I remember when I was younger. A nigga couldn't tell me nothing, you heard me? So shit. I already know how these niggas feel, shit.
Nigga couldn't tell me nothing. I done grow up though. I done grew up and changed my perspective.
They gonna listen. But this is the thing though. Like, sometimes you ain't got no choice. They ain't like they chose life.
Arrived.
I'm thinking when I do that, y'all. Well, my soldier had to plan. Y'all don't know how I had to plan my schedule a whole month ahead. Nigga, you can tell the way them dice dance. Chasing money. Y'all understand that? Like, hour for hour. Like, who's to say what the fuck I'm be doing 2 weeks from now on a Thursday at 3 o'clock in the afternoon? Fuck. I'm gonna be at the gas station for this amount of time, and I gotta go at that time. If I ain't at the gas station at 3 o'clock,
I'm not going.
And they gone by 3:03, it's over. 3:05, like 3:05, 3:10, probably depending on how long I'm gonna be there. I gotta put it on the schedule. I'm gonna be at the gas station from 3. By 3, I'll probably leave by 3:10. You feel me? Like, I have to be there and I have to leave at that time. So I'm making home, not knowing traffic, not knowing none of that shit. Like, shit like that.
Yeah, I be lying my ass off.
See what I mean? Yeah.
They going crazy about Ace, boy.
Man, I just came out of this bitch to come see all y'all, boy. I'm chilling. I'm on this thing right here, though. I'm on this community control shit, you feel me? So, it's like, I can't really do much. I can't go to the store if I want to. All my shit, I gotta plan my schedule out by weekly. We come from the trenches, you feel me? So a lot of them, they won't understand where we come from. You feel what I'm saying? We ain't choose this life. That shit is how that shit play out. You feel me?
He's speaking to you.
Be all your life. There's a lot of niggas in that bitch facing life. 45 years. You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
Wrong doing 35. Or something he ain't have to. You feel what I'm saying? All that time, that's when everybody leave. You know what I'm saying? Everybody love you when out that bitch doing that gangster shit. Everybody want to jump in that stolo with you. You feel what I'm saying? But when the police come get you, all them niggas are up. You feel what I'm saying?
They out.
I look raw as fuck.
Oh, right here. After the incident, when my brothers them got shot, well, I got shot too. I got shot 8 times.
8 times? I didn't know it was 8. Approximately, I understand. Drive-by
He
shoot.
found himself at the center of quadruple drive-by. This was shot 8 times. Died at the hospital.
The night before, 23, birthday was coming up. Everybody that I be with, they got numbers that they go by. Every time I think of C4, I think 4. Every time I think 23, I think 23. You know what I'm saying? Kwan's 2. I go in the room, I go jump on him and shit. I'm like, 23, nigga, happy birthday, nigga. I said, what's up, little bro? He said, shit, I ain't supposed to make it to this day. What? My tattoo?
That's some real deep stuff, bro.
All the brothers, though. They all the way gangster. Oh, yeah.
I don't know why y'all didn't cut this shit off.
Oh, yeah, that's all the way. That would, but look, though, in these streets,
Now
that
I
would
gotta
come
watch
with.
it now.
Y'all know that. That will come with. That's why y'all gotta watch everything y'all do. Watch every move, feel what I'm saying? They say it's a reason, so they say God do everything for a reason, feel what I'm saying? He put his toughest soldiers through the toughest battles. I mean, I live for the day I might die tomorrow. We gotta go out to eat. I'm on my phone and shit. I'm trying to find out where the fuck my girlfriend at.
3 kills?
She eating too, so I'm trying to find out where the fuck she at. I'm about to go with her. Cause 23 and Kokwan, they trying to go with some hoes at. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm on some shit. I'm like, alright, listen, no, we stopped at a red light. All you heard was
Anything can happen in the hood.
I dropped my phone.
He wasn't even in the
I
hood.
heard 23, he was on the side of me. I hear him screaming and shit, so I'm gonna die for you. You gonna die for me. Life on the line. I jump over the shield. I'm like, little brother, I got you. Just open the door. Open the door. When shit serious, he called me by my real name. He like, Kente, I can't move. Kente, I can't move. Kente, I can't move.
That's that hurt, boy.
Like, just hearing that, I can't move. That shit just fucked my mind up. Like, that shit played through my shit all day. Kente, I can't move. Kente, I can't move. You feel what I'm saying?
I bet that hit, bro. I bet it still bothers him.
By the time I look back around, there's already people surrounded. So
Dang, bro. R.I.P. to your fallen soldiers, my boy.
After that, we go to the ambulance come with one car. Keep in mind, I ain't even look at my little brother. Still to this day, I ain't look at my little brother. He laying down on 4 lap. They came, they grabbed 23 first. They left. Another one came, they came and got me. Me and 23 was outside the car. I'm laying down. Wow. Me and 23 on the ground and shit. This before they came and got him. I'm laying down, but I'm calling out for him. I'm reaching for him. I'm like, 23. But he not answering back to me. I'm like, 23. I'm reaching out to him, though. RJ, Royale, I'm calling by every...
I mean, someone on top.
Why I gotta add? Huh? Am I tripping right now? Why I gotta add? Keep watching Yungeen Age right after this ad break. Stick to
I'm finna faint. I said, I'm about to die. And I'm like, they killed my brother. And this before I even knew anyone was dead. I said, they killed my brother. I just had a feeling. So we go to the ambulance. All that was on the next door to me. They brought him back to life 4 times. He forever 4. Everything happened on him 4 times.
That's crazy.
They brought him back to life 4 times.
That's
I was
crazy.
in the hospital bed. They told me, the doctor told me I was finna die. I told him keep 100. You think I'm gonna live? He said, I don't know, it might be. I said, keep it 100. Do you think I'm gonna live? He said, it's too many hoes. Like, I don't think you gonna make it. Feel what I'm saying?
Rather than receive proper so his arrested, quickly transported to jail. 8 bullets inside him. Released, sentenced to 9 months of house arrest. For what though? What did he do?
My name is David Haas. I was Ace's lawyer. I've been a lawyer for 17 years. I spent 5 years as a state prosecutor. I spent 10 years as a federal prosecutor. And now I have my own criminal defense practice here in Orlando, Florida. The first time I met with Ace was in Jacksonville. His hand was heavily wrapped. He'd been shot. And I could tell he was in a lot of pain, but he wasn't complaining. And really that's when I went to work. It was pretty much around the clock, trying to get in touch with the sheriff's office, trying to get in touch with the state attorney's office to get the best possible outcome that we could.
Breaking overnight, Jacksonville police have arrested the only surviving victim of the quadruple shooting.
Deadly shooting on the city's south side leaves 3 people dead.
Keontae Bullard, also known as Yungeen Ace.
Yungeen Ace.
Yungeen Ace
is now out of the hospital and behind bars. His younger brother and 2 friends died in that same drive-by shooting.
He's on GPS
Who was the third person who died, though?
monitoring right now, and he has a curfew from 10 p.m.
I always thought it was just Quan. I think it's Quan and C4 or C4 and 23. I always thought it was just those 2.
Until 6 a.m. His attorney also told us that their priority at this point is to get him to the hospital because he still has 8 bullets in him, including in his hand, his leg, and his arm. He and his attorney gave a brief
He up and smiling though. That's good. That's real.
I said, we have a grooming standard in our jail that your hair has
Fucking liar, bro. Fucking liar, bro.
has to be neat and clean. And I said, that's not neat and clean. You know, someone says, oh,
Fuck is you? Damn, you wasn't neat.
you might have violated his rights. No, I didn't violate. He's in my care. And in my care, you will look neat and clean.
Shaving his head for no reason.
The only person that people have they sentence, bro. You cut it while you sentence. You can't cut. What if I'm in this bitch for 1 day?
That's a fact.
You can't just go in there and cut somebody else.
That's a fact.
Putting it under the guise of that's how we clean you up.
It was fucked basically because he was shot up. Brother just got killed.
He'd been shot 8 times, and I believe at that point we had 3 or 4 or 8 bullets inside of him still. Considering he needed to go to a hospital. Because he didn't have insurance, the hospital wouldn't take the bullets out of him.
That's crazy.
I was going to sue them, but I couldn't sue them because they were going to jail, bro.
Because he was in jail?
In custody, it was...
If I would have sued them, they would have been like, okay, bet. You never really beat the system. So they're like, all right, they're going to be like, all right, bet. Okay, you suing shit? I bet I call that. All right, come on. Now your ass finna get all this time. Fuck you.
Really became that part.
That's a fact. I feel like they really would have did that. Just to be like...
Sheriff's office didn't give him medical care. They didn't give...
Nah, that's how courts be, bro. Because, like, okay, I see so many cases where, like, people beat, like, murders and stuff. Like, murders. Like, stone cold murders that the court know they did. Everybody know they did it. But they give you the most time for the smallest charge you got. Like, they got a dude named Tay Savage in Chicago. I was hearing about him. He beat 2 murders and 2 attempts. 2 attempts first, and he beat 2 murders. The carjacking, he got 10 years for. You know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like that was crazy about the carjacking. I feel like 5 years should be carjacking. My brother just got 5 for something that wasn't even, like, you know what I mean? Prison time. Like, you feel me? Like, prison time. You be crazy.
I ain't have shit in there. I had to learn how to walk and all kind of shit, man. Nothing, no medicine, no. They ain't clean my shit. Fuck them, man.
Antibiotics.
They ain't helping shit. Fuck them. They ain't saving shit. Fuck this.
And they basically just left him in there.
My mind was all fucked up. I was really feeling like, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm finna spaz in this bitch. Like, I'm all fucked up. I'm limping. I barely can walk. I can't really sit down. I can't really sleep. I'm on this hard-ass cell bed. Like, I barely can eat. My mind ain't functioning right. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got me in this little ass cell. I done went through all this shit and you got me in this little ass box. You know?
The first song I ever heard of this man was 2 Times, bro. That jump was hard.
Click on it. I had, when I left Duval,
it was about the situation.
They put me in confinement. I'm in this last box. This tragedy just happened to me. You got me in the last box trying to fuck my head up. You feel what I'm saying? This last fucking box. All day. Nothing in there. Just a bed, a sink, and a toilet.
With all them bullets, it's crazy.
Locked behind the wall like that, he didn't even get to go to his brother's funeral.
Oh, you know my God, that's the hard part.
Like he's still locked up because he can't move when he want to move. Like, it was fucked up though, man. They did him like that. They ain't supposed to do him like that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't like this.
Bruh had that on him, you feel me? Hold on. Bruh had that on him, you get me?
Like he's still locked up because he can't move when he want to move. Like, It was fucked up though, man. They did him like that. They ain't supposed to do him like that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't like the system. I don't like them. Ace ain't did nothing wrong. They just want to fuck with Ace. That's all. Trying to make
Why
him
was
miss
he in
time in jail,
jail?
but he ain't did nothing wrong.
I think what happened to Ace is incredibly unfortunate. It took really going to the executive level, the state attorney's office, for them, and who really actually had his back at that point, to show what the sheriff's office was doing was just flat out wrong.
Keep in mind, I ain't go no funeral. I ain't go no viewing. I couldn't see them boy. I still ain't been them boy grave site to this day. They won't let me go.
They won't let you go?
Let me test my PO.
They wouldn't let him go to the grave
I don't want
site?
to see a nigga do good, no way. So if I slip up one time,
You
they
going
gonna
for
lock me
life.
away for a long time.
Life.
This my
No, they
last
giving you
time.
life.
I went through 7 POs in the last 3 months, 4 months. I gotta be having changed location like I'm the president.
Kids want no weed, so I can't smoke away my pain. Can't see them big, cause in the end they all gon' change. Never love again, can't trust a soul, they all want fame. I'm on probation, one mistake, I'm locked up in a
I ain't
chain.
never heard
Kids
this.
want no weed, so I can't smoke away my
My probation officer.
pain. Can't see them big, cause in the end they all gon' change. Never love again, can't trust a soul, they all want fame. I'm on probation, one mistake. Hey, take this exit. Say one mistake.
Take this exit, right? I got it. Oh, all right. These boys on me right here. This is my blood brother Quan. These two right here, these are the only two that have been here since day one. Not my blood brother. My brother been here regardless. But these two, 23 and 4, they been here since I was way young.
Oh, so it was his blood brother, 23 and 4. I thought 23 and 4, one of 23 and 4. I thought one of them was his brother.
Cole been here since 3rd grade. 23, he was in elementary school. That was my little nigga for real, you heard me? He been here since day one. Like, I could be up.
He died at
or I could be
18.
down. And he gonna be there.
Dang, boy.
He gonna forever be with me. I got a couple more homeboys, like Queso and all them boys. But
I only lost one homie to it was a childhood friend, but he was older than me. One of my brother's like close friends. He was like kind of like family in a way. His name Kenjay. Listen, that was only one person I think I lost to gun violence. That was one of my homies that I remember because nobody else on that like side right there really died from gun violence. They all grew up in the streets. They grew up hard and whatever. They probably lost some people, but like I know I probably had some childhood friends that probably died to gun bullets, gun violence, all that. But I got pulled out of there because my dad and my family on this side, they like got out of there quick because the hood, bro, that's just someplace you don't want to be. You like if you see how my people move, bro, they move like they shell shocked, like they PTSD, like being from the hood, bro. My everybody say, oh, your family paranoid, da da da. You done seen so much. I done seen so much, but I still be like optimistic because I'm like, bro, at the end of the day, bro, God got me. And if it was my time to go, it was my time to go. Royale.
All this I couldn't use. They ain't used to let me go see him and shit, so I had to like.
FaceTime. Went out to the Jacksonville shirt went wearing that he was permitted to go to parking lot. He was sentenced to 3 months. What happened? Hold on. Remanded Ace for going inside of a mall, citing that he was only permitted to go to the parking lot. He was sentenced to 3 months. What? For going in the mall? That's crazy.
Had to turn myself in.
For what? That time?
I have to say this though. I appreciate all y'all. You know what I'm saying? I love all y'all.
Y'all spit some. Who rapping here? Oh, yo.
That was his fan.
You rap too? Spit something. Hear something. Hey, this shit right here. Yeah, I came from the slum. Yeah, that shit raised me. I'm a slum, baby. Could have been in the field throwing TDs like I'm Tom Brady. They forever handle your. My love fading. Get with the winning team, I can make you a star, baby. Remember way back, they talk pity, now I'm spreading wings. Rest in peace to my fallen soldiers, I know they look over me. This the life that I live with nothing from, that's why I play for keeps. From here on out, I'm a gone harder, can't accept defeat. Every day I be at it on, so came up from the gutter, stay in motion. Got people, it's either go big or go home, so I'm slowly proceeding.
I started rapping younger though.
You sound like A.
But that go to my first video I ever shot though. That go to what? Yeah, that go to what?
Did he make a remix?
I was already taking it serious. Like when I do something,
all the way in.
You know what I'm saying?
I can go through hella pain and I've got stuff in my vein. I'm gonna start rapping. I just be stuttering a little bit because I be trying to get my thoughts out.
Somebody to hit.
That was a verse and I recorded that hook. I ain't recorded that hook. I recorded that hook.
Now I got millions of people who listening.
Alright, y'all boys stay up. Y'all boys keep out here though, man. Alright, bro. Keep going, bro. Keep sliding. Alright, bro. Yeah. Alright, bet that up, bro. Alright.
Yeah, really complain counting just
I don't remember my shit. I remember my password. They let me free too. They let me free. I ain't no paper. They tripping.
Did they free my bit, bro? Blood, brother.
They waited till I left and did that.
We cleared out the whole room. We put everything in the living room. And she tripped. She came in. What the fuck y'all doing? Cameraman and all type of shit. We done broke the thing in the backyard. I can see me get older and shit. We was thugging though. I mean, you gotta try the tribulation to get what you want to go.
I remember the Go to War video. That was the first time I ever saw Ace, and it was him and Yungeen gang. It was a bunch of them in the video, and just as soon as he popped out, you know what I'm saying? If you go look at that video, as soon as he popped out, as soon as
back, you feel me? Everything he rap about, we go through every day.
Hey,
like he say,
Queso came out with a song talking about some back to back. Y'all heard that? Cause his song, he said that.
You know what I mean?
To me, I would say Ace is the biggest that came out of Jacksonville. I feel like he the only person in Jacksonville he get millions of views back to back, like back to back. You feel me? Everything he rap about, we go through every day. Like he say, we live for the day, we might die tomorrow.
With the music, you take a song like Pain. That's timeless, because that don't go away. That's not about the jewels. That's not about the money. Like, he's talking about the pain that he feels. He's talking about survivor's remorse. These are things that if you come from the hood, it's like a dog whistle. It's a universal thing that it hits you in the heart. The flash is just for the Instagram likes, and that's cool for now. But, you know, when you go to bed at night, you got to take the chain off. You got to take the Rolex off. And what are you left with when you're lying in bed is kind of just your thoughts and your emotions and your feelings. And he gets to the heart of the matter. I'm Rob Markman. I'm an artist, journalist at Genius, just lover of hip-hop.
Rap Genius?
The thing that really stands out when you listen to the music is that you hear the pain, the urgency in his music. Like, he's really a product of his environment. So I think it's the combination of his actual, like, innate music ability. It's like,
I cry every night before I go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I probably throw my songs on just for me to cope. Like, that's how I cope through things.
Like, sometimes he be in a room. He just want to be in a room by himself sometimes. I think he be in there crying. Because he be thinking about, you know, Quan, 23 and 4. He be thinking about them.
My mama lost the same amount of people I lost. My mama lost her brother. I lost my brother. She lost her closest brother. I lost my closest brother. She lost her best friend. I lost my best friend.
I lost my dad.
She lost her dad. It's going to get better now because, like, now I can really go take my mom out now. I ain't on ankle monitor. I ain't on probation.
I think Ace has been through a lot of pain that some artists or people in life may experience, but forget the rapping, forget the superstar.
Listen, it's some things that nobody want. ever experienced, dog. Like that's some stuff I can't
You
even
know, when you've
fathom.
been through so much in your life, it's gotta
I ain't
come
never
out
lost
in
a
some
close
sort of
close
therapy. You know, and
family
I actually
member,
sometimes talk to him and I tell
and I
him
pray
that
it
he should
never
go talk to
happen.
somebody. But
I
he
know it's
says
gotta
that the
happen,
music
but
is his therapy.
miss all of the releasing his debut project and he found the shoot and did press run and do it all up, but it's still inside him.
Alright, I ain't
That's
gonna
real.
lie. Like, Johnny used to be on my trail about that tape, right? But I never really like working on it. But I
Young
wasn't
and
giving
Ace.
it my all. Then when he started like getting
He
on my
lost
nerve,
Young and Ace too.
I knew he was like, oh,
I
yeah,
said
you gotta
Young and
finish
Ace.
this. You know
I'm
what I'm saying?
tripping.
And I'm like, I'm trying to get all this shit, trying to make sure this is my first mistake.
Jada
I ain't gonna
Youngin.
lie, I was kind of like shaking because I want.
I mean Jada Youngin. That's what I meant.
Oh, it's a mistake. All his songs on one thing. You know what I'm saying? And listen to it.
You're in good hands with me, bud. Once we get on the highway, I'll open this shit up. We'll push this motherfucker. Look, that shit says it could go two. He's a superstar. Just him, his persona, his like presence. You know what I'm saying? And
Was
then
that
also
him?
the music is really, really good.
He's a talented artist. Sing the phone book, his story in real time, knowing what he knows how to exactly what that feels.
I'm gonna see Ace talk, bro.
In 5 years, I'm gonna be top charts. Like I'm gonna be that way before then. I ain't gonna say that. 5 years. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you, shit. I don't know. I might not make it see 5 years.
Sorry, fucking best friend. Hey, look. Fucking nigga, I'm finna hit that told like, hey, trippin'. Hey, look, on the 12, come pull up. Hey, trippin', we finna turn up. Hey, trippin'. Hey, we got too much sauce for a nigga here. We finna go hit John. This shit dance like Michael. Hey, trippin', this like who? Like Michael. Like Michael. That be he on the nigga. Who he? That be on that real rock star shit. What about it?
Being from the hood, getting that money like that is crazy.
The way I talk to my fans is natural. That's just me. Like that's me. Like shit, I ain't got to put on no stunt. I look for a beat, depending on how I'm feeling. I always feel like it's my fault. I tend to fault myself. 23 and 4, like, how could I go tell 23 mama that after all this shit they even been through? How could I go tell their mama that? Like, how I go tell his mama and his grandma and his sister and his big brother? How can I go tell him all that? 4? How I'm gonna tell his mama? He got a son. How I'm gonna tell his son that?
Dang, his son look like a cool little jet,
How
bro.
I'm gonna tell all them that? How I'm gonna go home and tell my brothers them that they brother dead? And I'm gonna tell my nephew and my nieces that their uncle's dead. My little brother Quinquan, this who keep the family like laughing, cause that's all he do. You know what I'm saying? He's just funny naturally. He always been like that since he was younger. Like telling somebody mama that their son is dead. Like, how could I even tell their mama that? But I can't tell you why, cause I don't know why.
I wanna hear what he got to say. He crying? He ain't crying.
You can tell the way them diamonds dance. Chasing money, how the fella with these bands. Damn, yo, my boy, appreciate that shit, twin.
He ain't say nothing.
Damn, cuz.
Man, I hate it happened to him, but man, I'm proud and I'm happy of the person he becoming, bro. Cause I know I'm changing my life. I wasn't near as deep in as he was, but my mentality was messed up at one point in time, and I thank God for changing everything around. No matter what comes, bro, I just pray he stays safe. His whole team, he bring them out of what he need to bring them out of. Like, And I want to do the same for my family, man. My family, we ain't rich, but we ain't poor. You feel me? We in the right in between, like right above poor. We right above poor. That's what we like. We good though. We at a good point in life and we chilling. And I feel like he and his family the same because he got money now. He rich now though. But I'm trying to get my family to be at that point, and y'all gonna come through this journey with me, man. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, bro. Appreciate y'all for watching. Love. Oh, I forgot to end it.